Now, this requirement is really simple. You only the basic requirement is you need a brilliant, bright idea. Okay, I'll discuss further about what is considered as a bright idea. So general requirement is they have to have IELTS 5 on each band. If someone come from South Africa and they studied English in their primary and secondary and university level, then the English level IELTS 5 can be waived, which means they don't need to sit for the English exam for South Africans. The age limitations must be under 45. It cannot be waived, so someone must be under 45. Qualification, interesting, they don't care. They don't care about qualification. You know, you can have a diploma, you can have a high school, that's fine. The fact you have to justify yourself, even didn't get any qualification, how have you been doing as a client? How have you been doing in years? So work experience, no work experience at all. So that it's not a mandatory requirement for work experience. But of course, it's preferable. Why? Because at the later stage, the client needs to do an interview with the sponsor, which is the state and the university. So if they want to do interview, they must demonstrate or show that to the sponsor that they are able to, to show they have capacity to deliver this business plan. The financial requirement. So financial requirement meaning all the assets they have together, they have to have 25,000 Australian dollar in their not in their bank account, but all the assets calculated together, including, if they have a house, if they have any equipment, everything together, they have 25 to 30. If we applying for 2 people, for example, husband and wife. So it's, and you can, and that it's really not about student visa. For student visa, that amount of fund has to stay in the bank account. If in South Africa, has to be there at least 3 to 6 months. So you have to justify where did you get this money from? You have to justify, or you have this income to cover this. So that's for student visa. For this type of visa, no, you do not need to justify where does this money come from. You only need to demonstrate, look, I have the financial capacity to settle in Australia once I got visa approved.